This time, I'd like to introduce Sensoji Temple and Asakusa in Taito Ward, Eastern Tokyo. Centered around Sensoji Temple, Asakusa is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Tokyo, with various events held throughout the year. Before the coronavirus epidemic, it was always crowded with foreign tourists. The banks of the Sumida River, which flows nearby, are one of the famous cherry blossoms viewing spots in Tokyo. And many tourists seem to enjoy Asakusa and the nearby Tokyo Skytree together. Sensoji is an ancient Buddhist temple, and the legend says that in the year 628, two brothers discovered a small statue in their net while out fishing. Not knowing what it was, they threw it back in the river, but however many times they threw it, it returned to them. As a result, Sensoji Temple was built nearby. For the statue, the Kannon Goddess. Completed in 645, it became the oldest temple in Tokyo. To visit the temple, it is common to first enter through the Kaminarimon, the outer gate of Sensoji Temple. The gate is especially distinctive for the huge red chochin lantern hanging inside it, and it's the symbol of Asakusa. The 200-meter-long shopping street called Nakamise leads from the outer gate to the Hanzomon Gate, the second gate of the temple. In addition to typical Japanese souvenirs such as yukata and holding fans, various traditional local snacks from the Asakusa region are sold along Nakamise. The shopping street has centuries of history. The gigantic Hanzomon Gate is located at the end of Nakamise Street, in front of the main hall. Like Kaminarimon, there are also huge lanterns in it. At the rear, two giant Waraji sandals of the guardian deity Nyo are hung to convey the terrifying size and strength of Nyo. Nyo are two muscular guardians of the Buddha standing today at the entrance of many Buddhist temples in the form of frightening wrestler-like statues. Beyond the Hanzomon Gate is the main hall of the temple, or Kannondo. The hall is said to hold a golden image of the goddess of mercy, or Kannon, discovered by fishermen in the 7th century. This discovery gave birth to the temple, as I mentioned before. In front of the temple building is a large cauldron of incense, and smoke from it is believed to bring health. Here people drift incense smoke over them. Sensoji Temple was rebuilt several times due to fires and earthquakes, but it survived for almost 3 centuries after the reconstruction in 1649. However, the air raids of World War II destroyed it. The Kannon-do was first built in 1651, destroyed in Second War II, and rebuilt in 1958. The Hozomon was rebuilt in 1964. In 1960, the outer gate of Kaminarimon which was burnt down in 1865, was restored 95 years later. The five-storied pagoda of Sensoji Temple was also destroyed by fire in the Great Tokyo Air Raid in 1945 and rebuilt in 1973 with reinforced concrete structure. By the way, various events are held throughout the year in the Sensoji Temple area, but here I'll briefly cover only three. The biggest event of Asakusa is Sanja Matsuri. Sanja Matsuri is an annual festival held during a weekend in mid-May at Asakusa Shrine, adjacent to Sensoji Temple. The major event of Sanja Matsuri is the procession of portable Mikoshi shrines. You can see nearly 100 Mikoshi shrines gathering from surrounding towns, making their way toward Asakusa Shrine. Sanja Matsuri is the biggest and oldest festival in Tokyo. The Hozuki-ichi is a summer tradition that has been held since the Edo period on 9th and 10th July in the precinct of Sensoji Temple. You can see more than 200 street stalls selling Chinese lantern plants. Also, it is said that worshipping on this market day is especially beneficial. On December 17th, 18th, and 19th, an event called Hagoi Taichi takes place too. During this time, you can purchase a Hagoita, a New Year's auspicious item. These colorful wooden paddles lined up at the market owe their charm to their gorgeous ornaments. Lastly, let me give you my opinion. It would be the best if you could enjoy both the cherry blossoms of Sensoji Temple on the day when the cherry blossoms on the banks of Sumida River are in full bloom.